Hey friends, this is the Strange News format. We'll talk about weird and confusing things at first glance and try to figure out why. Have you ever felt like everything around you is out of to get you? Like a stone just sitting there, waiting for you to trip over it. I'm just saying, don't get upset because in such situations, we can always remember the following news. In Tuvalu, on the eve of the elections, a meeting had to be cancelled for one interesting reason: weather. Imagine you have spent a lot of time preparing for this day, planning, and it's a meeting that will decide fates, and then the weather decided to go wild. Moreover, for another 2 weeks, boss won't be able to reach the capital, Funafuti, which is actually a key factor in holding the elections. You might think that what's weird about it? Well, yes, weather conditions happen, but what if we imagine that such a thing weather conditions could be caused by witchcraft and magic? Indeed, this is not a fairy tale. There are many practices and rituals in shamanism and in witchcraft for manipulating weather conditions. I'm sure almost all of you heard that shamans can call rain, so why can't we manipulate the weather on such a scale? I'll just leave this information here so you can think about it. And now, let's move on to something even stranger. I can't call it anything else because beware, those who are eating now, I advise you to put down your forks. I came across the news where at the airport in Boston, one traveler from the Democratic Republic of Congo was stopped. You ask, what's so special? Routine procedure. Only a dog stopped him because he sniffed something strange in his luggage. The traveler tried to brush it off and simply said it's a dry fish. And the border guard was like, sure. But in the end, it turned out he brought with him a wild animal meat, which is forbidden. But that's not all. I think it goes without saying that it's strange to carry with you 4 heads of dried and mummified monkeys, right? Yes, you heard me right. He seriously brought 4 monkey heads with him to the airport. And the question is, why? From a magical point of view, it's simple. It might seem wild to many, but in shamanism and other mystical practices, such as ingredients can indeed be used for witchcraft. But before you are shocked, I'll say that it's not necessary for practicing magic. It's more related to deep traditions and a specific approach to witchcraft. Well, you can relax because the next news, it's more shocking with the realization of how fast everything around us is changing. It's no secret that artificial intelligence can do a lot of now, from processing text and analyzing information to generating pictures. But what? Here I stumbled upon news that really made me think. Artificial intelligence helped read a papyrus from Herculaneum. Can you imagine what might happen in 10 years? AI will be writing rituals for me or divining from the stars. So now, episodes from the series Black Mirror become not at all a joke. And all this news just making me to think that the world is just wider and deeper as we used to see and think about. And because of this format, I'm helping you to understand that a lot of weird and strange things happen in this life. So friends, tell me about this format. Do you like it? And please support my project, subscribe, leave your comments about it, and share this video with your friends or anyone who thinks that life is so simple. Thank you for staying with me until the end.